Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Wanted to throw out a quick video here since this is a follow-up to the incubator uh, video that I put out earlier this week or last week. Can't remember that all the days are blending together. But we found out all the details for the incubator drop that actually kicks off tomorrow, January 20th at 4 UTC. So technically, if you're in the United States, it'll be late today. But for everyone else in the world, it's going to be tomorrow. Again, 4 UTC is when the primary pass kicks off. So let's go ahead and I want to do a quick recap of what the incubators are going to be, and then talk through what the drop is going to be, and basically who's it for, and am I going to be buying it myself? All right, so let's kick it off. First of all, what are incubators? They're going to be for hatching. They're going to be posted here on the nest. You will need to either unlock your third slot or your fourth slot, depending on which incubator you get. For the pro incubators, they need to go in the fourth slot. If you get a standard, they can either go here or here. And I believe if you are able to get two standards, you can actually have two here. So what are the benefits of the incubator? Let's jump over to the white papers. It's basically, there's three boosts to it. And it depends on the standard and pro. So I'm just going to go at a high level. I have a full video that goes through this in painful detail. Um, so if you want to check that out, go for it. It'll go through the details, but at a high level, you'll have decreased hatch time all the way up to 50% for the pro. You also have a boost hatching rate, which is basically you have a higher chance of getting rares and epics or even shining. With these, for the standard, I believe it's a 1% boost for both. And for the pro, I think it's a 2% boost for both. So you can take a look at the details, but it's a minor boost. But if you do a lot of egg openings, then it'll probably pay for itself. And then last but not least, there's a boost to the main five stats of your dragon. And when I say the main five stats, let's jump over to see if it works for me here. I'm talking about the things that will overall boost the stats. And for some reason, it's a little slow today. Maybe I'll just scroll down here. Uh, when I'm talking about the main five stats, I'm talking about, it's not going to show it on here, strength, intelligence, and so forth. It's those five main ones that create your overall score that basically increases the DVG when you do alchemy. So it's those three boosts. Um, so that's basically the incubator in a nutshell. It'll go in that third or fourth slot. Now the question is, let's actually talk about the packs first, and then we'll see who this drop is best for. If we take a look here, they're going to have two packs. There's going to be the standard incubator pack and the pro pack, $7.99 and $149 respectively. They include the incubator plus a random item. They call it a random item. I personally don't think the random items are great, because most likely most people will get the promo sticker, which you need 30 promo stickers in order to create a common egg. That's here and there. So I don't really like the promo stickers. But the gem bags is where you get value in this, since I think the 50 they go for a good amount. Um, if you want to sell those off, but the main value for these packs is the incubators. The key is there's going to be 3 rounds of whitelisting. The first round is going to be for the premium pass holders. That it looks like it's going to be roughly a 20-hour period, kicking off at 4 UTC on the 20th. So that'll go for about 20 hours. And then the signature pass will be a second round, and then a public round of whitelisted wallets. All right. So the key with this is, if you're a premium pass holder, you can't just buy 2 packs. You can only buy 1 pack per round, which is a little different than what they normally do. Usually they allow you to go ahead and buy one of each pack, but you're limited to one. This time they are going through the process of only allowing, and I scrolled up a little bit, only allowing you to buy one pack per round, and this is the number that they're going to have in each round. Premium pass holders, they're going to only have a standard of the standard 560 and the pro of 150. And then total, they're only going to have 200 pro incubators, which means it's very limited. The value on it should be pretty good once we get out of this, uh, once we get past the sale. So if you're looking at the $150 and concerned by that, the only reason I would be concerned about the 150 is because the overall wax token price is down. So this is going to be over 300 wax, maybe closer to 350 wax by the time the sale begins. So that's a little bit of a concern, but it's only limited to 200 pro incubators. So I think the value in the end is going to be much higher. This is complete guess, so don't take this as financial advice. I could see the pro incubators being 1,000 wax by the time everything's said and done. Standard, on the other hand, is going to be, looks like 200, 760 total. Since you can use two standard, these may have some decent value also when they're done. So keep that in mind. So if you want to go ahead and if you have both a premium pass and a signature pass, then you can go ahead and you'll most likely be able to grab both, as long as you can quickly get that pro incubator on the first round. So that's the drop. As you can see, there's a whitelist, and these are the conditions of the whitelist. The deadline for the form alone is going to be 0 ETC on Friday, January 21st. So if you don't have either the premium or the secondary pass, you can go ahead and get whitelisted. It's a very small amount of packs that will be left. I do see this selling out. At least I definitely see the pros selling out. Standard, I have some question marks whether they're going to sell out completely by the end of it, but there may be someone out there that does. Wants to grab either two standards or a standard and a pro. All right, so those are the packs. Again, the premium starts at 4 UTC on the 20th. Now the question is, who are these incubators for? All right, there are two types of people that I personally believe they're for. One, if you are hatching a lot of eggs, you already have three or four slots open up, and your goal is to hatch eggs and potentially get the best dragons for yourself and sell dragons for a profit. I think these incubators will be great for that because the values there. If you get a higher percentage at epics and rares, you'll get a higher profit. So that's the number one kind of buyer I could see for these incubators. The number two is the one that's looking to just get high value, limited NFTs. The pro incubator is going to be a great one because, as I mentioned, I personally think the value is going to be higher once everything's said and done. So those are the two kind of buyers that I could see really jumping in on these incubators. There's also going to be the people that just want incubators for down the road for the potential future use of it. They'll definitely be buying. Am I personally going to buy a pack? No. I am not in a situation right now where I'm hatching a lot of eggs. And if I would get one, it would be the pro. I do have a premium pass, so I do have the option of buying during the first day. But I will not purchase this. Again, I don't hatch a lot of eggs. I have a lot of other games that I'm focused on right now with some big drops happening here in the near future. So I'm building up my wax right now to blend in Farming Tales, and then next week we have the big venue drop for Taco, which is those two are taking a lot of my wax right now. So unfortunately, I don't have the available wax to make this a priority. If it was a pack of eggs, maybe I would go ahead and purchase it, but not for an incubator that I'll barely use, and not just I wouldn't just have to buy the incubator. I'd have to open those two slots, as you saw. I don't have the slots open right now. So this is not for me, but it does have good use for people if you fall in those three categories that I mentioned. All right, I hope you found this useful. If you're going to go for the Pro Incubator, good luck. I think it will be a good buy if you have the wax to spend. And I hope you enjoy this video. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck to everyone. Thank you all. Bye.